Aston Villa impressive player Leon Bailey was on board today, starting for the Villains, scoring early, and if he had not scored the first goal for the Villains, then Aston Villa would have been on the losing run. Of course, Leon Bailey is a player who has been heavily scrutinized, especially by the Jamaican fan base, and today the player started for the Villains. He has scored, he has helped the team to gain a draw, and that is something that we have to speak about. So make we see. Wagwan.
Mirror 7.
If you're a fan of Aston Villa, you will know that Leon Bailey has been making waves since this season, his most impressive season. He is known for his speed, his agility, his technical skills, and he is known for a game changer. And that was being displayed today on the pitch against Bournemouth in a 2-2 draw. Bailey's performance have been absolutely what the fans or viewers of football were looking for, because this player is somebody who can come under pressure and underperform. Not wanting to say he is an inconsistent player, but based on his goal contribution, that has been low. But since this season for Aston Villa, and the player has been given more game time, of course, not been injured like before, we're seeing whereas he has been stepping up his game and performing up to the expectation. That is the reason why he has been given more opportunities by Unai Emery, and that is the reason why the topic is Unleashing Leon Bailey Brilliance, Aston Villa impressive display. This player has been on the radar, watched by many persons, and is a hot topic whenever he has not been performing. Whenever Leon Bailey isn't performing, especially in a Jamaican shirt, he has been heavily talked about, and I do so on occasions. But the thing is, he has been the player that I have talked about a lot on my channel, not because I am receiving viewers and subscription, but he is the main player that has been talked about the most in the Jamaican colors, and he is that player that without his presence, more so a lot more international players would not be representing the country. So today's game, Bailey started for the Villains, and seen here, Bournemouth 2, Aston Villa 2. And the final goal was scored by Ollie Watkins, one of the best players in the squad. But looking on the position here, Aston Villa 63, less shot comparing to Bournemouth 15 to 11, 7 shots on target by Bournemouth. So basically, in that case, even though Bournemouth has more in terms of the statistical representation here, their positional sense in terms of playing football was more so impressive, receiving even less yellow cards. And Bailey, given that chance to start, was on point, making the team look more decent in terms of how they want to play. So, to talk about Bailey's goal, Villa mounted a strong response and leveled the score via Bailey, who picked up the ball on the right and traveled into the box before cutting inside on the left foot and drilling a shot into the bottom corner. A goal like that was being shown earlier on when the video just started, and I am impressed with that goal because playing as a right winger who is left footed, that is something that persons are expecting for a player to do, but to be skipping past opposition players with his technical skills, that is so impressive, and with his execution, that was on point. With that now, Aston Villa is in the top seven in the Premier League, right? And for accuracy, they could be fourth if Tottenham lose or draw against Manchester City. That is actually taking place right now. I just want to show you some statistical representation of Leon Bailey in regards to his stats this season because he has been performing better. Because I mentioned earlier on, I don't see him getting so much injuries like the last time. So this season, compared to last season, this is his third season there and then for Aston Villa. He has been performing better, more games being played, scoring more goals if he continues on this form, because he have 4 goals, 3 assists in 12 Premier League games. So this season has been his best, and he's playing more so as a right winger. Being a player who's versatile, but is mainly known for playing on the right wing, coming from the bench on most occasions, but he got his chance today and he has impressed. So I had to speak about Leon Bailey. Now it is your time as Jamaican fans and Aston Villa fans or football fanatics on a whole to come on board. Let me hear what you have to say on this topic. Take care and goodbye for now.